Can't turn my back on my family, I never leave the house if I ain't got that with me. If it start, then finish. Had to take a loss to be winning, now I keep plenty rats in my dinner. He ain't never did it and it can't be taught if it ain't in him. Getting that runner intended, they ain't wanna see it. So I put my face on the sprinter just to let a nigga know that I'm bigger and I can't be fucked with. This is shit they stuck with, that ain't had no luck with. Got in my bag, nigga. This shit up for grabs, nigga. Better get off your ass, nigga. I'm on getting money bad, nigga. Sell it all just to add figures. Don't put shit past, nigga. Put the money over bitches and you can't trust none when you boss, so you better watch them all from a distance. Father, please forgive me. Nigga move wrong, I sent him. Had to switch blues and Linux. Might hit the A for a day just to blow blues at Linux. Never had a plug, 448 grams. I can turn one to a dog. She on my dick and wanna eat a nigga off the bone. I broke, they gave me straws. I done came up.
already know what the fuck going on. We back with it, dude. We gonna do podcast, goddammit. Excuse my absence last week, goddammit, but we back full effect, goddammit. Gang in the building. Boys, hey, the gang held it down for you. Already know, you feel me? Y'all country.
You know it's the day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas. It was
Holiday.
a good Christmas. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed my Christmas. Y'all shit was straight.
That's Christmas. Wow, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I call that. I ain't gonna lie, the holidays this year was real good. I ain't gonna lie.
So, you know, got on that grill, you know what I'm saying? I did my thing, you
Burn
know.
some shit up.
They ain't burn nothing, though. You know, I'm really like that on the grill, you know.
Nah, you know, that's a figure of speech. You know, you say you burn something up, you really know how to cook.
What you
Yes,
cook?
sir.
Ribs?
I did chicken, burgers, steaks, you know what I'm saying? Some hot dogs. You feel me?
Okay.
Taking whatever came out the kitchen, really. I was out
You
there.
ain't even
It
go
really
kebabs,
bad.
man. You ain't
I
one
ain't
of
go
them
crazy.
type of
I ain't go saucy on the kebab vibes. But,
Hey, okay. Nah, I did my little one too. I ain't gonna care. I made me some cabbage. I made me some fried fish, lemon pepper fried fish.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I fucked the game up with that one. Don't steal my shit.
Lemon
Yeah, lemon pepper fried fish. Try it, nigga.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
They got the seasoning for that.
Yeah, nigga, that's all you gotta do.
Yeah, that's southern fried shit.
Hit that bit, but nah, Christmas was great though. I'm gonna put up to my people house and shit like that. But I ain't gonna lie, this year went by crazy, but it went by fast. I felt like it felt like it was a few years.
That's what everybody keeps saying. This year done flew by, but this
did,
shit
but
was
it felt
slow
like
for me.
It wasn't necessarily slow. It was kind of like so much shit just went down. Like so much shit was going on.
Back to
this
back.
year, nigga, like a bunch of shit.
Matter of fact, a 13-year-old girl got killed yesterday.
That's not a good segue, but
I mean, shit.
What
that's
happened?
just a matter of fact.
I don't even know.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's
I
been a
just
lot of
know it's
crazy
on the
shit
news.
going on. They just found a young
Crazy.
man over there. I think Metro West somewhere, if I'm not mistaken.
Like 3-4 times a month, I turn the news on. Cause you watch the news, that shit how you fucked up. Like, damn, right now, John Young, that shit happened right there. What the fuck?
But I could be saying, because the city getting so
Somebody
big,
went
bro.
live on Facebook and had bought like 150 bikes. They had electric scooters and all that. Oh yeah, they had an address. All you had to do was pull up.
They were giving it out.
Yeah, just a random like in the hood, bro.
Who was it?
I don't even know. Just somebody on Facebook.
That shit
They
dirty,
went
but
live.
them bitches fine.
But-
Shout out them niggas. Whoever
They
did
gave
that,
that shit
shout
out,
out to
yeah,
them. That's some love there.
That's love for
I'm trying
sure.
to do something like that next year too. At
Yeah,
the
but
car wash.
you'll be surprised because you can
And
get a lot of
Rosemont,
cheese
too,
doing
take.
shit like that. Like coming to non-profit and shit like that, you can get a lot of cheese. In the state, and a lot of other big companies give you a lot of money for that shit. Remember I did. Yeah. I was linking there with the people who do FRRC, if I'm not mistaken. They do like restoration for felons who get their rights back.
Okay.
To vote and shit like that. But they get money from all type of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, they get cheese from the Dolphins and like huge organizations.
Those organizations have to do that too.
Yeah, of course. It's in
They
their
always
budget.
looking.
But it's like to have something like that, like how you were saying, Breed, if you was to do some shit like that, oh man. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, definitely trying to put that shit together though.
Yeah,
for real.
and-
especially for Rosemont.
Y'all
Speaking
correct
of
me if
Rosemont, man, we trying to do the insurance thing out there. Mr. Stewart, he's one of the directors out there. We've been trying to,
At the center?
trying to get in
Okay.
contact with him. Well, we got in contact with him, but
doing like teaching.
like teaching a class out there. You feel me? Just like financial literacy.
I do it like a monthly type thing.
Just like all the kids, they got an after school program. So just
That
like
real?
the kids that's between 12 to like 17. You feel me?
I
Trying
ain't
to do
gonna lie, I
something
be
like that.
saying shit like, cause I feel like shit like that, that's what we needed for real. Cause it's like, if motherfuckers had a different way of doing shit, probably wouldn't choose some of the routes they choose. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit, so
But you know it's crazy. I still don't understand life insurance, bro. Everybody say you get $1 million life insurance, but you can't go withdraw that shit out the bank.
it depends on
can.
which one you get.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
But
That's
you
where
got
it
to
comes
put X amount of money in before you can withdraw, right?
it depends on which one you get. Like, if you're getting a term insurance, you're getting a life insurance policy that's just, okay, you putting this in, something happens to you, this is getting paid out to the beneficiary.
But you dead, though. I'm talking about while you alive.
So then you're going to get a whole life policy.
IUL.
Yeah, or IUL. Those could be two different things. But whole life is, okay, you putting in, something happened to you, but in 3 years or 2 years, I can take out 50%. I can take out 80%.
It don't matter what you done put in, it don't got to match like that 50% or nothing.
No, it's growing at whatever percent you got on your whole life policy.
And it still don't move from the policy though.
Yeah, it don't move from the policy.
So if I come snatch out, if I got 100 and I come snatch out an 80 ball, and whatever happened,
but 80 ball case, so that would be 80%. So
right.
You'll
That's
have
what I'm
to wait
saying.
at least 3 years.
That's what I'm saying.
So
So I went the 3 years. I put the 3 years in, get the 80 ball, right?
Yeah.
Whatever happened.
But you know, life insurance cheap as fuck. That shit like
So
$8-9 a month.
Yeah.
Say the person snatches out the 80 ball. Hold on. Goddamn, say the person snatches out the 80 ball or whatever, and that person passed away. Do they still get the 100?
What you mean?
They
Well,
get
they
20.
policy.
No. They don't get, because so what's growing is your investment account, what you're growing, and then your policy is already what you have. You know what I'm saying? So with a whole life policy, okay, yeah, I'm putting in my money every month for my policy. That's for the 300,000, whatever, how much you put in there, and then you have your insurance on the back end. That's basically what insurance is. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is with the whole life insurance thing. Like I feel like the IUL is the best thing to go about. As long as you use it to invest,
right.
It ain't supposed to. In my opinion, I'm gonna say that we gonna goddamn, but yeah, in my opinion, I don't think life insurance is meant to like utilize for when you're dead. Like it's supposed to utilize it while you're alive and shit like that.
Put it in the trust.
You just gotta understand how to utilize the shit.
Put it in the trust.
But that's what I.
It is kind of for when you dead too. So you
but that's for the back end. But you supposed to.
That's so your debt don't
fall
fall off on somebody else.
We think about
that person dead off.
Yeah, that's what
life insurance is for people who
saying.
think about legacy. Is they thinking about leaving something for generational purposes.
That's what I was gonna go.
That's where the disconnect come in.
Having an understanding of what the shit actually
is for. You like, what you mean? I want the money now. Okay, but this is not that game.
Just like trust, doing the life insurance, all that shit is to gain generational wealth. Like
protect your brand, protect your name. That's what a trust is. You can have a trust and get sued, and everything that you own is, if it's inside the trust, they can't come get your shit. They can't come.
I ain't gonna lie, that
you feel what I'm saying?
And that
trust
shit
is
OD,
security.
because the Kennedy
trust is a blanket.
One of the Kennedys got in a wreck with somebody, and the girl died. And instead of them going to the police department, they took his ass to the house, made sure everything in his name was in the trust. When he got sued, they weren't able to get shit. They couldn't touch name.
You can touch the stuff that's not in the trust. Okay, I got a little house over there. Okay,
or
you can play it like that.
See, that's how you gotta find all type of loopholes and shit. Cause there's ways for you to get around every motherfucking thing. Like
you just gotta, like you said, do your own research.
That shit be slow rolling though. I ain't gonna lie though, cause once you get the research, the application to it, especially if you done did a lot of fuck shit.
Like, you gotta call it,
This shit here, but that's why I get an understanding of like when you trying to, like I be saying, get better with shit. Like you better get an understanding of all this shit, especially finance.
Yeah, finance is everything, man.
Hell
even taxes, bro. I've been looking into taxes even more, just trying to learn up on it even more. What?
No, I just thought about
the lady. Do away with income tax.
I just thought about the tax lady though from Tampa. The greatest.
She free now.
She out?
Hell yeah, she out.
Man,
she got out last year, I think.
I'm talking about.
It don't even seem like she did like 15, 20 do it.
Yeah, she did 18?
It don't even seem like that. It like 30. Yeah, 30. She got out though.
Right.
Everybody want to be rich now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like I went to life insurance thing, they kept talking about dying. You know what I'm saying? They kept talking about dying. I'm like, bro, why am I worried about when I'm dead? You know what I'm saying? When I'm here right now.
Yep.
That's how you look at it.
So when you die, your people don't have to
worry about the debt.
Fish fry or do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But my thing is, why am I worried about dying? I'm here right now. So when I heard all the stuff with the life insurance, it was like, yeah, 30 years. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I say
That's
you gotta get the understanding.
I'm trying to pull that.
It's 15-year terms.
Yeah.
It's levels.
Instagram, fast pace, don't walk, DoorDash, time that we in, nobody wants to wait.
Yeah,
20,
facts.
35, 3. No, niggas want to be rich
But what that is though is everybody taking what? Everybody wants to not want to wait. Okay, so the person that set they shit up the right way and going about it the right way, yeah, the fast price, okay,
Ain't
yeah,
gonna
live
lie,
fast.
but see, you
this
gotta
shit come out,
understand,
it's that.
real wealth, and we ain't talking about rich. We talking about real sustainable wealth.
But like
that
I
shit
said,
ain't made
though,
overnight at all.
it's
Like,
life insurance
like
not
real
expensive, bro.
It's
That
not.
shit only like
It's not.
30, 40 years for something, and then when you get there, they got an excuse for your ass.
But, and that's what it be. That's what it be. People just don't believe.
but see, you gotta
in it.
understand when you got a
Feel what I'm
true
saying?
understanding of how to build wealth,
feel me?
you gonna understand. When you really understand how to build wealth, you
certain
gonna understand it's like you not gonna be able to see. It's down there like the streets. Like you know, it's like I'm at a sale right now. You ain't never think like, well, what if I got the money to go get the plate and the nigga tell me he ain't got no more plate? Like you ain't think. But see, it's loopholes to business too. You just don't know them, bro.
Yeah, that's all that is.
That's all it is. It's
Or-
loopholes to everything.
it's
Boy.
loopholes to
in the streets, you might get your ass robbed.
But these folks got loopholes to, literally.
Yeah,
And they
shit,
found loopholes to
Bro,
everything.
a trust is a
The
loophole.
richest family in the world.
That's what that
got
is.
this shit off,
It's a loophole.
bro, the richest family in the world got rich off this shit.
Y'all keep, this be my problem with folks. Y'all keep talking about people that already started with something. We are not them.
No. They ain't start with nothing.
Hold on. What's that? We are the first. We started with
It do take.
us being the first person to try to make the change. A lot of Rockefeller, who y'all naming, they family already had cheese.
Okay, so-
all they figured out was how to use the cheese to
And
make
that's
more cheese.
and that's what that's
Okay, so
that's
why
what
the fuck
that
I
is.
can't do that? Even though if I am the first motherfucker in my family to do it.
Luxury because you got other things that you're worried about, such as your living conditions, you still.
But if I make sacrifices, but if I know
it's a
I make
sacrifice.
sacrifices to those things like that in that time, then I know it ain't it. But see, you gotta have the understanding to what if I am the first motherfucker to do it, I know it ain't finna be easy. So even if I do got other shit to worry about, I'm not gonna let that stop me from trying to accomplish the shit I'm trying to accomplish by no means.
But what I'm saying is, somebody who has $500,000 to start with, and me starting with zero, I can't compare myself to him because he doesn't have the worry.
But I
it's
can't.
not comparing.
But I'm not gonna think I can't get there just because I ain't start with what he started with. No, that's what I'm saying. That's the mindset.
Yeah.
That's the mindset, brother. If you saying
He got a
oh well
head
he
start,
started with
though.
500,000.
Yeah, he got a head start.
Yeah,
But
he got a head start.
that don't mean don't
But
run.
that don't mean exactly.
Yeah, for sure. That don't mean don't run though. Yeah.
All right, Jay-Z is at what right now?
B, what he started with.
Hold on. He started with plenty drug money, homie.
Yeah.
But wait, how he got the drug money though? He had to start from zero with the drug money, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
How old is he right now when you touch them bees?
And that's I bet he got a trust. I bet he got insurance put place.
Money, nigga.
Hold on for
We all come from money.
Hold on, go ahead, brother.
That's deep.
That's what I'm saying. I don't give a damn what he's saying.
A few years.
Money.
few years, bro.
My dad's
The man got so much. How much billions he got right now?
Yeah, but that's one person.
200-300
No,
billion.
600. He just hit
Seven. He goes to 7.
Jay-Z got 2, and we like, yeah, I want to be like Jay-Z when we grow up. He got 2. This nigga got 600 billion. He can't compare it, bro, because you already started off at a different pace.
But we ain't trying to. But see, I don't never. If you trying to reach a certain point in your life and you know your purpose, you're not comparing yourself to nobody. You can just understand it. Like if you reach a certain or obtain. Hold on, no. Hold on, D. If you obtain a certain amount of wealth, you understand that you can fulfill certain shit. You ain't trying to necessarily compare yourself to nobody. You just understand. Like if I reach a certain point, I know what I can do with this shit.
Yeah.
From a purpose, from a nigga with thinking with purpose, like if I want the reason I want to touch a B, because
one B nigga and 700 B, depending on the mindset, nigga, I make that one B look like 800 B.
And
because I done lived
but
a certain way.
Not even that.
Not even look, but
not
how
even
would you-
that.
what you
at
do
a certain
with it?
point, at a certain point, if I'm sitting in a room and I got $1 million, $1 million to $5 million, I'm sitting in a nigga with 30 million to 100 million. It ain't too much shit he can do that I can't.
Yeah, you feel me? That's what I'm saying.
If I'm sitting in a room with a nigga and I got $10 million and the nigga up 20 or 30 or 50.
Way more
But
shit
not-
that you can
but
do.
listen,
It depends on what you depend
Exactly.
on.
Thank you. It depends on.
But it depends if you like boats.
Yeah, exactly.
depends if you
I'm
like
talking about
boats,
as
though.
far as like trying to get something done, not like materialistic shit. I'm trying to like as far as like trying to get something
We
done.
had the same playing field. We were just misguided, bro.
No, it ain't misguided, bro. We started behind.
Yeah, it was no
But that don't mean we can't make it to the destination, bro. Just because we started behind does not mean we can't make it to the destination at
I'll
all.
say majority of us are people own the
Our parents
house.
wasn't left with nothing. Their parents wasn't left with
Right.
We behind.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell you.
Understood.
Y'all talking about your people's left with
Man, we ain't talking about street money. We talking about sustainable seed.
Your daddy had it. Your mom tiny had it, nigga.
Hold on. We talking about sustainable cheese. We talking about real estate.
Yeah, so that's it.
Majority of black folks get left houses and shit like that. We get houses, bro.
But what I'm talking about,
We don't know what to do with it. When they get left a house, when soon as
Hold on,
grandma
D.
died, we sell it.
Hold on, D.
We've been behind. Yeah,
You're absolutely right. Acres are, yes, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. But listen, what y'all need to understand is even though they started behind does not mean we can't put ourselves in a position to be in the same position as them. Yeah, it'll take forever. Yeah, we ain't got the resources as of now. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm to the point now to where we're in the time to where we can't say we ain't got the resources they got. Like, oh, they got resources we ain't got no more.
It's a mindset.
We can't say none of that shit no more, bro.
It's a mindset.
At one point, bro, and we looking at from a standpoint
From getting a job, from getting a loan.
How?
I never heard Jay-Z talk out of his
Yeah.
You never heard him get out of character. You know why? Because he know, nigga, you a nigga. You better not say too
Michael Jordan too.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan too.
Even though you have billions, you better not say too
That's why they look at that. That's why they look at the
Michael
Kanye.
Jordan.
Then you got the world, but then you got people.
That's why the others know.
Bam, they took his shit.
Then you got people over there like the young nigga over there that run the African country that's telling these folks what it is, or the other black man that run the African country over there that's really running shit. Y'all tripping. Y'all thinking from a standpoint.
They not pushing that shit. I ain't seen it.
That's news.
What you mean? Because that's not part of our world. But I know what I'm saying.
It's Ibram. It's like Ibram.
Bro, it's a fact. It's still a fact. I can't name the nigga, but it's still a fact. Fuck what y'all talking about. Because I can't name the nigga. It's still a fact, though. But it's still a fact. You tripping.
He
You ain't listening to him. Did it work for you?
Just because he ain't
Did it work
directly
for you?
impacting y'all can't say a nigga important.
His
Y'all
name
tripping.
I
Ibram.
ain't say that. Did he impact you?
It don't matter.
Did he
It
impact
doesn't matter.
you?
Who made Who made the brand of milk you drunk this morning,
You
nigga?
brought him up.
Who made the brand of milk you drunk this
You
morning,
brought
nigga?
him up.
It's
Did he
important, nigga.
impact you?
It's important, nigga.
You brought him up.
Who runs Upper Hills, nigga? What you drinking right now? You don't know, but that water important in the motherfucker, ain't it? You tripping.
Did the man impact you?
What you mean?
The guy that you just brought up, did he impact you?
How will we know if we don't know enough to even know what he impacted?
You, nigga, I never heard of him.
But I'm
Did
just
he
saying,
impact you?
Me, myself included. I wouldn't know if he
What is he about?
He directly impacted me. Because if I don't know enough,
He's
but I
about-
know he's
he's
making.
about- he's
I
about-
know he's.
bro,
Educate me.
bro,
What
I know
does
he's
he
doing
do?
some
What's his
revolutionary
purpose?
shit.
So
I
what
know
does he
he's
do?
doing some revolutionary
So what
shit.
does he do? Explain
He's
it.
trying to back
What
the
you
goal.
mean?
Educate me.
What
What
you
does
mean?
he do?
He's trying to get all of Africa's resources back to Africa with every foreigner that's not from Africa the fuck out.
Yeah.
And he ready to go to war about that shit.
Yeah.
Every mineral, every diamond, gold, all that shit. He trying to get every
How much
foreigner.
money he got?
He trying to
What you
centralize.
mean? He runs a country, nigga.
So what
he
is
got
he
access
up?
to whatever the country's worth. The whole GDP of the country, nigga. That's him.
Yeah.
But do you understand the casualties to war, though?
Yes.
We're talking about finance, now
Yes.
you're talking about war. Do you understand what happens in war?
What you mean? But when you talking about on a global scale, that's damn near one and the same. If a bitch move wrong with the cheese, a bitch gonna go to war. What you mean? That's what
They've been going to war over Africa for
What
years.
is war started over?
Africa for years.
What is war started over?
From a person's dollar starting war.
Start over disrespect.
And look at every war. Because that country retracted from their dollar.
They say you
The origin of it is a disagreement from trying to handle business.
What happened?
The origin of all wars is some type of disagreement from trying to handle some sort of business.
No, what you talking about?
Y'all, every war was started over money.
Some wars start over just because you looked at me wrong and I said, nigga, you a bitch.
Nah,
And now we
He's talking about different
You're
levels of
talking
war.
about I'm talking about on a global scale of country wars. I'm not talking about us on other level we own.
all that not business. What you talking about? He already rich. He can start a war because he want to, bro.
When you talking about
Because of his beliefs. Whatever he
I
believes
ain't talking
in,
about
let's go.
business. When I say business, that don't mean he got a profit monetarily. It can be something that he just wants control over. That's still a business move. It's still you feel me?
Adolf Hitler, what was his business move?
Control.
He just didn't like people that looked in a certain way, bro. That had
Control. No, he had a whole motive. You gotta do your
yeah,
research,
yeah,
brother.
yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
this man had a whole motive behind what he was doing.
Cool. All right, so who was he killing?
What do you mean? Everybody who called themselves a Jew, they was fake as fuck.
But why? Why though?
Because they wanted to
Because
Blonde hair, blue eyes, or some shit like that.
Money, y'all tripping.
What you mean? I said
just off of how they look, off of appearance, bro. The color of their eyes and the color of their hair.
That wasn't just the only thing.
No, that was a religious belief.
Yeah,
that's something
I'm talking about
different.
Hitler.
Yeah,
right.
He was killing.
But Hitler was against
blue
like,
eyes and blonde hair.
I don't want to get into that. Hitler was against like goddamn same sex. He was against certain. Yeah, because a lot of people think they know about Hitler, bro. But
what you say, Chris?
Exactly.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Exactly.
If you think about it, he was about to when they was trying to whitewash a lot of that whitewashing.
He was right. No ideology.
That's all I was saying.
But it's still ideology, though.
It still had business in it, though.
Thank you. It's all one
it's still like, okay,
ideology is somehow something should be construction and maneuver. It's an ideology he was going against, bro.
He looking at it from the whole
When
angle.
I say business, I'm not talking about like a transaction. A business can be anything that can be agreed upon. Like business is like, all right, you go that way, I go this way. We just handle business. Like that's what I mean by business. Something was trying to get situated, or something was trying to get constructed. That's what I'm saying. So his ideology wasn't on, like, you feel me?
You ever hear him say, don't make business personal?
Yeah.
Okay, so everything you're saying he did was personal. So
No.
Hitler, yeah.
personal likes and personal dislikes.
Ideology. How he thought, bro. Spell
that shit.
I'm saying. It's a high motherfucking thing. When you talking about religion and all this shit,
He just skipped it.
Like,
he blew past that. Spell ideology, Bonero.
That's what I'm trying to say, though, bro.
Oh.
We want to choose the new Jordan that just came out all about him standing in line instead of fixing the credit,
Speak
bro.
for yourself. I ain't never stand in line for
But you talking about the general thought, and he absolutely right. But he's absolutely right. The general thought, just like
I ain't
even
never did
myself.
no shit like that.
No, you right. D, you absolutely right. Cause
yourself, bro. I got a credit card I'm working on.
no.
Exactly, that's you, but the rest of us is missing.
Hold on. We on the fucking podcast. Y'all ain't got no mic. Hey, but what I'm trying to say is like, bro, don't say that shit, please. You gonna tell me I'm clocking shit next? Now you gonna tell next thing you gonna tell me I'm clocking shit. Don't say that, bro. But no, you absolutely you absolutely right though, because we think from a standpoint. Look, we think from a standpoint of like, just like even myself included, not being able to name the people I'm talking about. Like,
his name Abraham.
Abraham. Okay,
on,
boom.
Man.
There we go. Abraham.
Shut
your ass up, nigga.
And he trying to do what Gaddafi did.
Just like I don't know that, we don't know that as a congregation. Like, you feel me? As a whole, as general, we don't know that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But just like nobody even cared, except for my brother here, nobody cared to even like educate themselves. Like try to figure out like,
nigga, what is you talking
but
about?
I am not
But
the source to come
I was saying it. You weren't trying to hear it,
nigga. To ask, nigga, and I identify
I'm
that.
screaming his name at you, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not the source to identify that.
What he doing is some real shit though. What he doing is some real.
What we doing? What we doing?
Yeah,
What
the mic up.
No, what you saying? No, what you, nigga? Angie ain't over that. She ain't approved that.
It's certain things, bro, that it's just information that's hidden, bro.
Exactly.
That's all it be, bro.
Thank you. No. It's not hidden.
It's not hidden.
It's not
but we don't go look
Yes,
for
it is.
No, it's not. No,
Where's
it's not.
it at?
Not today.
They not pushing it.
Not
That's
today,
what it is. We're not
that don't
looking
mean
for
it's
it.
hidden, nigga.
We're not looking for it. Because you can type his name
What
in
are we
tonight.
looking for? What are we looking for?
How do you know if you don't start looking?
Hey, bro, hold on.
But what am I looking for?
Powerful information is the information that only a few selected people have access to.
That's a fact.
Sure.
So understand, it's certain things, no matter where you search, where you look, you won't find it. Because
Of course.
that's why they say the game supposed to be sold,
Not told.
It's certain things, but listen to me, bro. Listen to me. It's certain things.
Even
that
in the
people
music business.
Like certain, it's certain things that certain people know, bro. That only a few select. What you think, Illuminati? It's a certain amount of people.
You're right. But what I'm saying, I'm not
Exactly. Because the more people
I'm not
know, the less
disagreeing.
valuable
Look,
that shit becomes.
I'm not disagreeing with that. You're absolutely right. It's a certain amount of people that know a certain amount of information, and it's very hard to get to the information. But I will
you gotta
not
pay for it.
believe that it's impossible to
nah,
get.
it's
If you
what you
truly
choose,
want,
bruh.
thank you.
Come on,
If
man.
you really want to know,
what you choose,
you gonna
bruh.
find out, bro.
Yeah, come
You
on,
know,
bruh.
now how you
It's
find
gonna
out?
come with a
Hold on.
price. You
Hold
gotta
on.
pay
Thank
for
you.
it.
I was just gonna get to that.
It's gonna
How
come with a
you-
price.
Hold on, D. Goddamn. It's
It's
how
gonna
you
come with a
find out.
price.
Now, if you really want to know how you find out, is just up to your journey and purpose. Like
That's anything with
but
life.
you can find out. Now that's
Hey.
how the term "fuck around" and find out even came about.
Go
'Cause
to
you
the-
wanna know
hey,
about it, no.
go to a
You gonna
Diddy
find
party,
out.
you gonna
just
find
just
out.
just for example, how you said the Illuminati, right? Just for example, if you got a motherfucker that's
how they
searching
gonna find
to go to Illuminati, like the motherfucker they found in the woods trying to record their little rituals and shit, they came and snatched his ass right up. They fucked around, he fucked around and wouldn't really want to know. As soon as he knew, he found out what really go the fuck on in the worst way. You feel me? So
A lot of
I
people
ain't saying-
starting to-
and that don't always happen if you're trying to find, because sometimes it happens in the best way possible. You feel me? But when you really want to know something, if you really, really want to find out, especially in today's time, you can find out.
All right, so check play. All right, for example, say
Not if they don't want you to.
Say on January 7th at 3 o'clock, the stock market's gonna crash for about 5 minutes. So you, or fuck 5 minutes, for about 20 seconds, it's gonna drop so low, but then it's gonna go straight up, and only a few selective amount of people know that, right?
Right.
And nobody, hold on, you tripping? There's people that know that.
Go ahead,
See,
go ahead,
see,
go ahead.
see
go
what
ahead.
Trump did.
Jail behind doing some shit like that.
You find, bro, where you find that information. Just like the lottery, bro. It's certain things that they might know and we don't know.
Unless, look,
we
but
can't
see,
figure out how they doing certain
You not
things.
listening.
right, until you get to a point, like, who's to
Well,
say?
you start learning that
Who's
shit.
to say?
Cause still,
Hold on,
niggas
hold
still
on.
hitting at the casino.
No,
Yeah, yes,
nigga.
bro.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
on a whole different level.
What you talking about?
I'm knowing the motherfucker to even rig the whole shit. That's my partner. I go golfing with the nigga. He
That's
tapping the
another
whole
way.
system.
That's
Or some
another
extra
way.
Shit. Like that's how I'm
Yeah,
thinking. Like
yeah.
I done got myself into this circle, or I could. It's any way.
Or that's what I'm saying. You
don't
learn the
necessarily
game,
gotta be
nigga.
the best way
You learn the
possible.
game.
You
How
feel
about
me?
that? How about you just learn the game? How about you study? How
No,
about
I'm
you can listen
thinking-
if it's something, it's anything
You
in
right,
life, bro.
but you
Anything in
thinking
life, bro. Anything in life, bro. Whatever it is you trying to go after, if you just stick on that and study it, you gonna get better at it.
You
You gonna
only
learn
gonna
the
learn,
sauce.
but
but
I'm
you only
saying-
You
gonna
may
learn.
not know the 20-second countdown when they gonna drop it, but
Yeah.
you've been doing
You
this
only
shit so
gonna learn
long.
so much.
You've been doing this shit so long, nigga. You done made your money
But
in it.
even if you get to
feel what I'm
that
saying?
point, though, even if you get to that point, that's
Your
what
point,
I'm saying. Like
all of
to
our
the-
points are
What
different.
he was saying
I might
as
just
far
want
as
a
like,
house with a ranch, and I might be happy with that. You might want a plane. You might want a boat. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody might
Right,
want something to be
right.
happy. That's what it. That's
but
what it
if you
boiled down
really
to.
want to, my whole origin was saying, like, if you really want to find out, no matter what level you want to get to, you can get to that point.
course.
It's just depending on how you approach
Yeah.
it and what you got to go through to get to that point.
Yeah, that's why
Ain't
even-
nothing
even with-
impossible.
even with the
That's
insurance
how-
shit,
that's just
bro,
how I
even-
view
even
shit.
with the
It
insurance
may
shit.
take forever. It may be hard as fuck. It
Yeah.
may not take that long. It may be easy. However the fuck. But if you really want it, just go the fuck out there. What the fuck is gonna stop you? Especially today. Like what the fuck? Anything can help you to do anything
Man,
today.
the information's there.
Like-
That's why I don't be arguing.
Yeah,
Like, all right,
you
go
might
look it
have
up
to stay
yourself.
down a few years.
Go look at the
till you
results
get to that
yourself.
point,
It's
whatever.
there. I don't have to. What am I argue for? The results is there.
Right.
Proof is in the pudding.
Right.
You feel me? Like, you know, that's why it's okay if it's there. Go look. Yes, some information has been screwed, but if you really lock in and learn it yourself, you'll that light bulb will click on. Like, oh shit, like it did with me. Like, oh damn, this shit, what the fuck? Then you start talking. Then somehow conversations come up. You start talking to different people,
Thank
and they already on that wave. And then now they saying shit to you like,
'Cause
damn,
now
this how
what
y'all
you're
niggas
doing-
been thinking. This what y'all been doing. Okay,
And now
bet.
what you're doing is attracting
Yeah, that's
what
all
the fuck
it
you
is.
what
That's
you were
all it
looking for.
is.
Just
Or the
because you're doing
steps.
what the fuck you're supposed to be doing.
That's a mindset.
Tight.
That's a
Tight.
mindset. I used to.
Tight.
You feel me? Mindset.
But see, you gotta understand, like most motherfuckers ain't willing to do what it takes to goddamn to get to the point, because it's a lot of self-reflex, a lot of hard times. Shit ain't easy. Shit gonna take forever.
And then that's
shit
the
gonna look
battle
like
you
it ain't
face.
doing
Like
nothing,
what
shit gon'
Tay said, that's the battle you
feel
face
me?
because you still going through shit. So
Yeah.
then it's like, damn, like you got to go through it. Then you got to make sure you still disciplined enough to still like, all right, I know the goal.
Right.
It's always gonna be like that. They held a rubber band. Yeah, we behind, bro. 300 years of
For
slavery.
sure,
What?
for
We've
sure,
had,
for
but listen,
sure.
we've made it through so many. Still.
Thank you.
Still, we've been rising. Still, we the most.
Thank you.
Black Americans, the most stolen sauce. The whole world steal our sauce.
Come on.
Not African people. You're African from Africa. They steal our sauce. And they you feel me?
Every
And they benefit
time.
off of it.
Resilience.
resilience.
Natural
It's in
resilience.
us.
Got natural resilience.
That's what I'm saying, though, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. How many people do everybody know that stick to something and really just stick to it for 5, 10, 20 years?
But
has-
hold on. Watch out.
Everybody got
Hold
one
on,
person
D.
in their
Hold on, D. Hold on. I'm finna bring this shit full circle. That's exactly how you get to that few you was talking about. They know the very few and very little information. That's how you get to that point. Because you the only motherfucker that's willing to take this route.
Yeah.
So you gonna get to that point to where it's like, all right, I know for a fact.
Stable, a person that chased it or whatever, get to that point.
But
Like
that one person is part of that few number you was talking about. Like you can only get to the.
No, but that's what I was saying. But y'all was saying like it was just so common.
No. We talking common because this shit happened because we're all
can recognize
we're all those ones in our family.
You see, that's why niggas like LeBron have kids, T.I., all them niggas have kids, and now their seeds after that turn into dogs. Now your seeds after
not as good as his daddy.
No.
Son.
But they don't. But the financial literacy is there. That
Right.
gene pool is
Right.
there.
To how to
They
keep the
ain't gonna be
cheese
like
running
invested in
is
Cleveland.
there.
Yeah.
Like everything
there.
after you, everything after your
Son gonna
bloodline.
rap better than the money gonna fuck off.
No, I'm saying everything.
He's still not a T.I. What I'm saying.
Right.
But a lot of people ain't T.I.
But you're right. But look, perfect example. Hold on, perfect example. You know for a fact, your offspring gonna carry that. You gonna lace them with this cheese on how to do this shit, how to run this shit, and you know, they ain't did half the shit you did, a quarter of shit you did, but you know.
Yeah, but like you said, but like you said, I got
You absolutely right,
but
but
I got
you-
three
that-
sisters, but I know which one I'm
Exactly.
just like that.
Same shit.
Just like that.
Same shit.
Who said everybody got kids?
But you ever seen a parent pick a certain child and they favorite kids in that child, and that child be the one that grew up and shit on them? So you never really know because we human beings. One thing about it, we all have our own mind, unpredictable. So you might leave this
But
with
see,
your son thinking that he can.
You right. But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that I ain't gonna lie. And this is my personal opinion. But I feel like that's like karma on like what you did. If you know you was like, and this is just deeper than what we talk about, but if you know you was like a good kid to your parents or whatever the fuck, and you instilled the right things into your kids, I don't think you would have no issues like that on some real shit. But if you was just like a demon on some shit and you ain't had, you feel what I'm saying? But that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, we're unpredictable. Yeah.
You right.
You can't pick the murderer. You don't know who he is.
Some kids don't be fair, they just want more attention. It's like you have to give this motherfucker more attention because of the type of motherfucker they is.
Yeah.
It might not be your favorite, but if you don't pay attention to this motherfucker and show this motherfucker the type of energy, this motherfucker gonna lash out in a way because they want that kind of attention.
Right.
You know your kids, bro.
So they gonna start getting in trouble to get the attention. And little shit like that. So I was that kid. Like I was that kid. I was never my mama's favorite. I just was the kid that got in trouble, so she had to pay more attention to me.
Oh, you're right. We definitely unpredictable as humans, but I just feel like you just gotta trust how you like.
How you raise your kids too,
Exactly.
though.
Trust how
That
you
plays a
raise,
factor.
like-
That plays a factor.
Yeah, I used to tell my mama that. Like she would tell me, don't be out here.
we-
But like, mom, you gotta trust how you raise.
Yeah,
them.
of course.
Do y'all believe it take a man and a woman to raise a kid the right way?
Hell yeah. Hell yes. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so understand this though. A lot of us ain't have a father at all.
You right.
So was we raised wrong or was we
No. See, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I personally, again, this is my opinion. I believe that for whatever reason, if it was you had the right type of mama, and this ain't no shade to nobody, whoever, this is all objective, whatever, subjective for me. But like, if you had the right type of mama, you didn't have like whatever you went through in life taught you how to be a man the right way, because you know exactly how you wanted to be as a father, and you know how you wanted to be as a man. And your mama, if you, like I said, the right type of mama, she was the one that like tell you like, I can't raise you as a man or whatever the fuck, and you had to figure it out. I feel like you knew like, all right,
Same
I gotta
traits.
like psychologically, it's like a instinct a man got, like, all right, survival mode, learn the right way to go, do the right shit. You feel what I'm saying?
You can have that, but you ain't got the right uncle, big brother, big cousin.
But see, that's why I said like, that's why I said, look, hold on, you right, no, hold on, but you right.
You grew
No,
up.
hold on.
Who
no,
raised you?
hold on,
Your
wait,
mom raised you?
Hold on, bro. Wait, goddamn it.
you
You right.
not
If you
answering
ain't
no
never seen
goddamn
it, you
question,
can't. You don't know
bro.
what to do.
Man,
But
all
life
you
ain't
want
gonna never. You gonna come across it at some point, even in the smallest instance. If you see a couple that's doing some chivalry or some shit like, or if you see, you gonna come across it at some point in your life. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I was raised with a 2-parent household.
All right, so
This all I'm finna say right now. Damn, he made me forget. This what I'm finna say. Motherfucking she said I'm a big cousin. Fuck, he made me forget. What you just said, like? What you just said?
Cause I said it depends on if your like.
Oh, okay. This what I was finna say, bro. My bad.
Go ahead.
All right, as far as like all women feel like we should be faithful men.
Yeah.
But most men, 9 out of 10, is not gonna do it. So you know what I'm saying? They can't say. Hold on, that's what I'm saying. You say if we see it somewhere, we seen it, but we still don't do it. So what I'm trying to say is.
But that's a choice at that point. That's a choice. You choosing not to do that shit. Right. Ain't nobody forcing you to do that shit. You have.
So you just as a man, we naturally survive.
You right. You naturally had the instinct to do. But I'm not talking about in that instance. I'm talking about is survival and like doing what you supposed to do to get on your shit. Like that's what I mean. Not like on no shit you were talking about. I'm talking about to get on your shit because you gonna always want to do some. But regardless if you young and dumb, but you still want to do some shit to put yourself in a better position. Even if you don't know how to do it. Even if you don't know what the better position look like. You still trying to get to a better position. At some point. Like you ain't just fucked up, be like, you out here serving, robbing, but I'm still trying to put myself in a better position regardless of what the fuck I'm doing. It may not look right, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I mean by that. You absolutely right, but generally at some, but but that's a still again, it's a choice because in his mind, in his mind, long as I get enough money to make, I'm still put myself in a better position. Like I said, you may not be doing it in the right sense, you may not be doing it right, but you still trying to put yourself in a better position. Even if I'm trying to get high or trying to whatever the fuck, nigga, I'm still to me, that's my better position. Yeah, I'm fucked up about it. This ain't the right way to go about the shit. But at my core, I'm still trying to put myself in or make myself feel better. Or like I said. So a woman could equally raise a child same as a mother and father. No, she can think she can. That's what I'm saying.
Certain women can.
Just saying if she do the right thing, he gonna know automatically what to do as a man.
No, I said his life experiences are gonna grant him that, like the shit he experiences in life, like what he be around, who he see, who he hang around, his dog, them parents, or whatever the fuck.
Even the niggas you look up to when you start getting older and you see them niggas again, it's like damn. Sometimes it's like damn. I used to look up to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that give you a different perspective on people, bro. I done went through that shit, bro.
Right.
You feel me? You
exactly.
look up to a nigga your whole time coming up. You already know niggas we done looked up to. Now that we older, and it's like that's what I'm saying. You feel? You know what I'm saying? So that's just, it show you the experiences, bro.
I was just a kid. I ain't know no.
But your life experiences granted you that opportunity to see that. Exactly. But that's what I said. I said that. I said it's gonna You absolutely right. You absolutely right.
But if they would probably had a mom and a dad.
You absolutely right.
For sure.
But still, you gotta understand.
You chose to be different, bro. You just said you just say your dad had money and your mama and your dad was
and you still wanted to be hard headed.
This nigga stupid.
I just was a bad ass kid.
That's like Michael Irvin's son.
Struggle, like real struggle, yeah.
Shit show.
And that's subjective too, cause it's like it can be an in between. Goddamn, because you got kids that came from a 2-parent household and still had to go through a struggle. You feel what I'm saying?
I was a real at home, but I knew my daddy had it, and like my partner didn't. So I would tell my daddy to buy me 2 pairs of shoes.
You was already finessing. You already had the finesse game.
So I tell my dad, I'm gonna need 2 pairs.
And then he sell his dog in the other pair of shoes.
Yeah, you already
my dad ain't doing that shit.
Emotion, nigga.
Hey, give me $50, all right?
Yeah, you was already in motion.
But going back to the point of like when you, damn, what was I saying? What was I saying?
Seeking you shall find. Seeking you shall find. God damn.
Cause your drunk ass keep talking, nigga. I forgot everything I was finna fucking say.
So look.
Go ahead, Reed.
Yeah. Moral of the story, nigga. Find yourself.
Seeking
Come
you
on,
shall
come on
find.
with the crazy questions, Reed.
Are women more trustworthy than men? I don't even know. That's just the question. I seen it online. Let's come up with one. Are women
more direct? You gotta get more direct with the question.
And what do you mean specifically?
Just in general, I guess.
To the world, yeah. To the world, yeah.
In a relationship,
to the world.
Let's say that. Are they more trustworthy?
The world trusts women more than men. Yes. To the world, yes. To the world,
generally.
Why?
Now we talking about black men.
So hey, so look, you'll trust a woman to work on your car over a man, a mechanic.
Okay, to a level, to a certain level. You trust her with your kids?
Would you allow
you trust her to
female?
clean? You trust
Nigga,
you trust a motherfucker cook your
you
food?
not fuck all that.
I'm just saying.
Would you allow a female to work on your car or a man?
Of course, there's certain aspects of car.
Of course, what?
See,
they
okay,
got
all right,
female
look,
mechanic.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be
going
real.
with a male.
I gotta be real.
For that one thing.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I gotta be
cooking
real though.
too. I'm a cook for myself.
Hold on, but you gotta be real
I mean,
now.
women can cook too.
Cause you got some,
on, man.
it depends on what it is. Cause you got some women that can do some shit just as good as a man, depending on what it is.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not even jealousy. It'd be like an instinct of like masculinity or some shit. Oh, they jealous. It's testosterone, Bill.
Yeah, then a woman.
Not every time though.
Yeah, fact.
Not every time.
But hold on now.
It's hard for me.
War, I trust a man.
Of course.
That too.
Because a female, I don't know, you feel too much pressure on her.
It's over with.
Give it up.
Yeah.
Depending on the type
drop
of
the
female.
pistol and run.
Because you got some women that out here go to war for real.
That's a few.
But it's very few.
That's why I say, man, you gotta come up with a scenario. Shit, it don't matter. It's just.
Like, if you trust a woman more, it'll be a female president. We don't trust her.
I said it's levels. Yeah.
Yeah, generally no.
Yeah. Generally no. Motion for sure.
Right.
But which one? Men more or women more?
It is
It
situational.
depends on the
It's
situation. It's
situational. 'Cause
circumstantial.
certain things, it's like
It's circumstantial.
Situation, nigga, because we would have a female president.
No,
Right.
no.
That's
That's
situation,
different because that's a dominant role, a assertive role to be in. So for something like that, you would want a male role.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
like, okay, it's
a
a ballet class for your daughter.
Exactly.
And it's a big
gardening
swole nigga that's in
club,
there
nigga.
doing the classes.
Yeah, you
be
know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, the gardening club. We got her for the president of the gardening club and shit.
Look at that man. I'm finna get everything. Like, come on.
Gay, and I walk in there, and he in there 5'6". Let him keep doing.
That nigga stupid.
That nigga said 5'6".
Yeah, it depends, bro.
I trust my woman more than anything, but women are.
For sure.
I trust my woman more than anything. Not to bring Bill and say hell has no fury like a woman.
Woman scorn. That's a fact.
For sure.
Once a woman got on her mind,
It's up. It's up.
It's up and it's
So
stuff.
it's like I could hurt a nigga and we might shoot at each other and still.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, we can shake hands like men, but with a woman it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
See, when girls get in fights, that shit, they don't make up. Your dog, you might, bro, get off that shit.
It's conniving behind
Exactly,
for sure.
exactly.
They don't just make up. It be some different shit.
Exactly. It'd be weird.
It be weird energy, man.
I'm talking about, yeah, it'd be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But see,
That shit
but that's
crazy.
why,
That shit too much, boy.
like we were saying,
Now that I think about it, men more trustworthy.
see, okay, I
Out
was
of
just
all
gonna
the
say, hold on.
I say men too.
You really took the shit out my head. I swear. I was just gonna
I say
say,
men
I will
too.
only say, only because we move off of logic and practicality. So it's like,
you say
long
that.
as what we trying to get done,
Makes
done,
sense, yeah.
and it makes sense and
Yeah.
it's logical,
Yeah.
that's how we gonna go. Depending, fuck how we feel about the next nigga, whatever the fuck. Like he just said, we can bang out whatever, but we trying to handle some business and it's gonna benefit both of us, and this is exactly how this shit supposed to go.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna go.
And to go even
Unless
deeper,
you just some snaked out ass nigga, but that we ain't even talking about
bro,
that.
listen. To go even deeper on what you're saying. That's a lot of reasons why it's a lot of people right now. It's a lot of young kids right now that act off emotions because they was raised by their mom. You feel what I'm saying? So when the nigga be like crash out is really just an emotion.
Yeah.
Quick, man, nigga try me. It's really you acting off of. That's a female trait to keep it a buck.
fact.
We
That's a
glorify it like crash out.
I ain't gonna lie. One of the most masculine things to do is control
It's
your
control
emotions.
your shit. It be
Swear to
tactical.
God.
You can still crash out.
Yeah.
But okay, let me
different way. Your crash
let
out-
me peek the scene.
A masculine crash out is
It's
different.
different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. It's tactical. It's
Yeah.
gonna strike. You feel what I'm saying? When you crash, that's more of a right now.
A masculine crash out is different because it's like you said, you more methodical. You thinking through this shit. Now, not to say a woman ain't methodical with her shit.
Because she feel it.
But it's
'Cause
still
that
more.
intuition
It's still,
is like
right.
It's real.
Still more emotional
Yeah.
based. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this nigga got me fucked up, so I'm gonna do this. But
Yeah,
for
yeah.
us, it's like, all right, I gotta recuperate to put myself in a better. Like I was telling him earlier, put myself in a better position. So it's not like to even do unless you just some simp out of that nigga. But it's like you're not putting no type of like what is it? What the fucking word I'm looking for? Like, you ain't got no ill intent behind what you doing. Your shit is just like, all right, this what's happened. This is what's supposed to happen.
And if it's ill intent,
like,
it's reason behind it.
I'm not finna go crash no windows. I flatten no tires. You did this. I'm gonna do this.
Get
like,
up out of there. Figure it out.
No, it ain't like no. Right. But see, that's why I was.
That's why it's so powerful to when you know how to
control your shit.
You feel
Exactly.
what I'm because you know what it's gonna be. You know what it's gonna be.
Thank you.
So it's like,
that's
okay,
exactly how it's supposed to be. If you know you at a certain standpoint of life, of like, all right, I know if I get to this point, it's no turning back. I can't control what happens past this point. So because I know once I'm to this point, it's gonna get to a certain extent. I'm gonna do everything possible to avoid that by controlling my fucking emotions. Women ain't gonna do that. Women this is what they can do, and they gonna show you off the dribble. This is what they can do. You're not supposed to do, but that's emotional because now that you can fuck up some shit long term off of acting off of impulse and emotion. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's glorified.
No. Respect and honor.
No, I'm saying because you know, they want to tell you. You got men that are willing to die, kill whatever about their honor.
Bro, those are not emotions. Those are principles. Those are principles.
Respect is earned, bro. Respect is earned, bro. It's not given. Still emotions, bro.
Then no.
It's taken too.
No, emotions are not principle. No.
Respect is earned. That means I have to feel a certain way about you to respect you. That's emotion.
Respect can be taken
Right,
too.
but that's a principle off of
you feel tried, all that shit. That's not an emotion.
Feeling tried is an emotion.
Yeah, that's an emotion. That's an emotion.
fuck
That's
that.
emotion.
disrespect.
Feeling tried is an because that's what it is. I
That's
feel tried.
disrespect.
I feel disrespected. What the fuck?
I
can't tell you how I feel.
They like,
When
hey,
it comes
bro,
to being tried.
we about to go to war for this shit. We about to die for this shit because it's an honor. That them is emotion, bro.
No, listen. No,
Them is
you see how that shit is
emotion.
emotional.
What did you say? Honor and respect?
Hold on, look what I'm trying to tell you.
He finna AI that shit.
Them checks got honor, right?
You in the
They
chat.
say, okay, say they king or some shit or something happened. They honor say they gotta die for the what's the name, the culture.
That's
or something
ChatGPT.
like that. Do you think their emotion wants to die for the culture, nigga? Honor's not a fucking
Some
emotion.
kind of emotion had to be
That
attached.
emotional bond.
Ain't no damn emotion attached.
Emotional bond.
Dang, hold on. Y'all can have all the beliefs y'all want. This is what ChatGPT said. It said, great question. I asked her, I said, is honor and respect considered emotions? It said, great question. Short answer, no. Honor and respect are not emotions in the strict sense. They're better understood as values, attitudes, or principles.
Exactly.
However, they are closely connected to emotions.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's the same thing.
You
It's
gonna
really
do
the same
something
thing.
for honor, like you gonna do some shit for honor, but do you really?
Like I said, it was principles. Like I just want to, you feel me?
Come on,
You
I hear
feel
you.
me?
Emotional, but now how can you be tied in between two emotions? Like it's right and it's a wrong. That makes sense.
It's a principle,
But-
but it's emotion, bro.
But see, this the thing about right and wrong and morality and all that. It's low-key subjective. Morality is subjective. It's where you stand in belief.
What side you on, really?
It's literally where you stand in
It's really
belief.
what side you
You
on.
don't want to do it because like all that when they tell you, hey yo, strap this bond to your chest, Muslim dude.
Hold on.
Do you think he wants to do that? He knows.
No, it's yeah.
No, but no, you don't. But you don't know. No, you don't. You
No,
don't
it's
know
his
that.
belief,
You
though.
don't know
Yeah,
that.
he do. It's
his
Because if he
belief.
truly
Yeah,
believes.
he do.
No,
That's his
you're
belief,
talking
though.
about, no, you have to understand when you instill an ideology into somebody,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
his
their
belief.
whole belief.
Yeah, he
That
believes
is
he's supposed to do
literally
this.
how their mind processes any information.
to die.
Like literally.
You not willing to do it, so you can't understand. I'm not willing to do it either.
Because of how you were raised to believe. What you
No,
were put
because
in-
I love my life and I'm trying to survive.
But to him, that's him saying he
I
loves his
want to
life.
live. I don't want to
He don't
die.
want to do it.
No, hold on.
Emotion does not want to do it.
Hold on, D.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
No, yeah,
Yes,
but
he
because
do.
that's you. You got to understand.
Your daughter might need a real, bro, and you might not want to give to it because it's gonna hurt, but you're gonna give to it.
Thank you. Because you know it's mental. Well, you,
Literally, my emotion will give it to her. But I'm saying,
thank you.
if I gotta die for a country because this nigga
Bro,
tried to
hold
tell
on,
me my
okay.
whole life,
No,
that
time
I
out.
gotta die for this
Hold on, D, no, fuck that. No, listen, I'm finna pull it full circle. So what if you got to die to save your daughter's life?
I'm gonna die.
Okay then, that's your
That's
belief,
emotion
right?
No, that's Thank you. Like what y'all said. So the person who has that belief,
he don't want to do it, but he gonna do it.
So the person who believes
you gonna be crying,
they have to
all
doubt for
kind
their
of
religion
shit.
has that same standpoint.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And a little bit of doubt in him, I don't have no doubt in me.
He doesn't either.
He don't either. No, he don't.
Say
How
that.
the fuck you gonna say? No, he does not, nigga.
Can't say that.
Nigga, if you look at if you look at the Twin Towers, you ain't see that plane go off course one fucking time. That nigga ain't second guess that shit. Ain't say I don't know if I want to do it. He hit that shit. Y'all tripping.
I'm gonna fuck him up on some street shit, right? You got gang members, nigga. Every day they know they can get
Thank
killed,
you.
nigga, but
Thank
they
you.
dedicate their life.
Thank you, nigga.
Yeah.
Thank you, nigga.
So why niggas screaming fuck the streets now?
No, fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Nah.
Fuck all that. Go back to the point.
Hold on. Let's get on that subject real quick.
Yep.
Y'all talking about street so-called. Now, I ain't gonna say so-called. Y'all talking about street niggas that became successful black men
Right.
off music.
Right.
These niggas wasn't street niggas
Right.
no more when they became successful.
Right.
Off of music.
Right.
They just held on to the image because that's how they make their money.
Right.
For sure.
That's why now that it backfired and they telling on niggas.
We segueing, by the way, audience. We no longer on what we was talking about.
Man,
we on
we
these
know.
niggas talking about
We
fucking
know what
street.
we talking
No,
about,
they might
man.
not following. They might not be following. Motherfucker, they ain't no mics, nigga. We can hear. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Country ass nigga.
Y'all boys.
Because they really can't hear y'all, but we letting y'all ride.
Yes, they can.
They
I
probably
be
can
watching.
A real gang bro. That's willing to die by what they bang, bro. We see it all day in Chicago. Niggas killing niggas.
You right. You absolutely right. You absolutely right.
Facts though, because money make everybody. Money make us.
Right.
Now, we all get $1 million. We not. You probably don't want to have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Talk to you, nigga.
See, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have that mindset.
Yeah, I wouldn't be on that. I wouldn't be on
I
that.
wouldn't be on that shit, bro.
That nigga,
I would not be on that
other
shit, bro.
man.
What the fuck?
So all my life, yeah, I'm a street nigga. I'm ready to fuck, nigga. You got millions. You been famous for 10 years. You're not a street nigga. Stop.
Because his emotion was never attached to it. Like
No, it was. But your life changed.
That's different. That's different.
Right, and that's a valid point. Cause your ideology,
you want
no,
the street nigga, you always a street
no,
nigga.
no.
Rather you get money or
But
not.
look,
Rather you get money or not. You
man, hold on, I'm so tired
Your
of
emotions
this.
always attached to it.
Hey, man, look.
But you still gonna be who you
To your point, Tate. To your point, you're absolutely right. Because people can change their ideology all the time. You got people that were a whole lot of Christians change their whole ideology into something else. A whole lot of Muslim will change their ideology to Christianity. You got shit like that happen all the time. So it's what you choose to believe in. Like I was saying before, it's what you choose to believe in.
How much you believe in that motherfucker?
Right, and what resonates with you.
Yeah.
Because that.
Your circumstance of life could change
Your belief. You're absolutely right. But why though? But why?
What you mean?
Why did your circumstances of life change how you believe?
Because your circumstances, bro. Like,
Because of your experiences change, right?
No, because of the position that you in life. Because if
Right?
I
Your experiences change.
No, but the position you in life. Right now, bro, if I wake up every day with a gun on me and I know niggas want to kill me, I have to hold on to this
Right,
thought. Like,
right,
I'm ready to kill every
right,
day, all day.
right.
But if I get my paper right and I move out of state,
Exactly.
I'll be the dumbest nigga in the world to keep thinking like that. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
It didn't leave me.
Yeah.
Because why? Because why? Because now you're experiencing an environment that you like, I don't even have to need
Like
this.
he just said a while ago, they want to fuck him up. Cause he said, does that mean I'm not a street nigga no more? Bro, if I'm not in the streets, I'm not a street nigga. But that don't mean I'm gonna forget how to shoot a gun.
Or how to peep shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You just have street nigga tendencies now.
I'm
talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, look.
Yeah. And that's the only way you're gonna keep what you got.
But that what my point was. Your experiences are not changed because now you're in an environment when you outside, you don't even see the environment that you need to have this. It's no longer a necessity to have your file on you because it's like I'm around a bunch of people with their families and shit. Like, what the fuck am I? You feel what I'm saying? Or it's like I'm still. No, you still do, but you not as like.
When you hold on to stuff, the same way you let
not
go of
as
stuff.
like you not. You feel me?
You can't go to New York and do that shit though.
No, I agree with what you're saying because I'm the same way. But what I'm saying generally is what I'm saying. I'm the same way. I don't give a fuck where we at. I don't give a damn if it's Nebraska.
But honestly, bro, it's the same thing though, bro. It's the same motherfucking thing.
You're right.
Yeah.
You absolutely right.
Yeah.
But my thing is like when when you get to a point of, and I ain't gonna lie, what I'm saying, again, we talking about the standpoint of fuck the street. But I feel like he wasn't saying it like, fuck the streets, like, oh man, the streets ain't never did nothing for me. He's saying like, man, fuck the streets. We not trying to be on no street shit right now. We're trying to be on a higher thinking type of shit, which I understand what he was saying, but I understand how it could be misconstrued.
I see both sides. Yeah.
So look, why are they saying it though? Why are they saying fuck the streets?
Cause he was saying like,
people telling.
No, he was saying it like.
That's how people taking it.
No, he was saying
That's what
it
I'm
like.
saying. Why are they saying
I'm
fuck
trying
the
to fucking
streets?
tell you, motherfucker. He was saying it from a standpoint like, man, fuck the streets. The streets done fucked us up as a unit, as a city. Cause he was really just trying to up the city. Cause it's like, cause it tore them down. Niggas in jail, niggas sneaking, niggas doing all this shit. Like,
what I just
so he
said.
was just saying, like, he was just saying, fuck the streets, bro. That shit just fucking us up as a unit.
Bro, I feel like go
We
back
trying
to the
trying
point
to
of
move forward.
the point of
but
life, bro.
it can be taken
The point of
to
life.
like fuck the streets, like the streets ain't worth it.
Streets
which I
ain't
can
going
understand.
nowhere though.
But exactly,
That
but
shit
I can
ain't going
understand
nowhere,
the
so how
street
can
nigga
it be
standpoint,
fuck
you
it?
know what I'm saying? So it's like I can understand from a nigga being in the
Bro,
streets
fuck
and
the
be like,
streets.
nigga,
Listen.
you can't say
fuck the streets. The same shit, bro. Fuck the streets is the same shit when it comes to life, bro.
I think the
if you
new thing
if
is-
you in a certain place, bro, and you elevate to a certain place,
I think
if
the
you
new
got your
thing
mindset
is-
of the place you was at before, that shit is the same place where you about to go back. It don't really matter, bro. You can't elevate and have the same mindset, bro. You
You
got to
know the
change
new
up.
rule they made to the streets? It's okay to tell on the dead now. Is that true?
I heard about that.
21 Savage, he stamped that shit. I'm just saying. 21 Savage said that they done added a rule to the streets where it's okay to tell on the dead.
First of all, there's no rules to this shit, right?
It's really not, bro. It's really not.
It's all
no
about
rules to this
survival
shit.
at the end of the day.
There's no rules to this shit. Thank you.
But a lot of people don't have that
You
in
got
the
more
streets,
principles
and
for your
that's
side.
probably why they saying fuck it. Because a lot of people don't got it.
They saying fuck it because them niggas is rich niggas that's not street niggas, bro.
Yes.
Famous.
And you gotta understand, like, real street niggas, it's very few motherfuckers that really like speak for like real street niggas, like real street niggas
So y'all
who really
don't
like I
so y'all don't consider
'cause you gotta
21
think about
like
it.
that?
You gotta think
21
about it.
a street
a
nigga,
real
ain't he though?
concrete nigga. Listen,
21 Savage
hold
ain't
on.
from the streets?
Listen, no, I'm not saying he not. Fuck no, hell yeah, he from the street.
He
I'm not
ranked
saying
up,
not.
ain't he?
But I'm saying with a nigga that's still in the concrete for real, nigga. You not ain't that nigga
If
ain't
they're
trying to even
not,
speak on
they're
nigga.
around niggas that is out there like that though.
Understood, Bree. Listen though, nigga. He's still not trying to even
They gotta
put
protect
nobody
and
in
secure
no
the
type
bag,
of game
though.
room or what.
I get that.
Bree, he really not trying to put nothing in no type of game room or what the fuck he got going on. Give a fuck about how his business conducted, how shit should be going. Fuck the streets, whatever the fuck. A nigga ain't even, bitch, I'm really out here. I ain't trying to bring no attention to me at all, nigga. I ain't, what the fuck am I talking about? Fuck the streets, bitch, bitch, I got concrete dust on me. I'm trying to, somebody come out the street, oh, fuck the street. Oh, who is that? Oh, no,
This shit
nigga.
on tape. He
This what
said
I'm saying.
that shit.
So a nigga who
This
really
shit-
trying to
he
speak
said
from
this out his
a
mouth.
street nigga perspective.
Yeah. But before he was a rapper though, go ahead.
Say, bro, these are rap niggas.
Talking about people, bro. We talking about people that gotta pay their bills, take care
Off
of
the
their
streets,
family.
nigga.
Family don't eat if they don't be in the streets. We talking about them type of niggas. Them is real
Alright.
street niggas. You feel
For
me?
real.
We're not talking about niggas who gotta rap about this shit, but after he get out the booth, he go home to a big house.
Yeah, no.
$1 million mansion.
And shit like that. You feel me? Like,
None of that.
Yeah.
Them niggas, that, like, bro, you got niggas that still in the street that don't even want to be considered street niggas.
That-
It's so fucked up.
Thank you. That basically what I'm trying to say, bro. Cause these,
Like, just do street activities, do certain shit, but
Alright.
like, bitch, I ain't no street nigga.
alright.
When I gotta handle my business, I'm foot in. But I'm
Yeah,
Yeah.
bitch, yeah.
I'm talking about is just rappers.
Real deal, bro. Real deal.
They not
Cause thank you.
So
Cause a real
they not-
street,
so they
cause
not the voice
if
of
you
the
being
streets?
Real, if you being real,
Like
though,
Dirt.
Hold on. If you being real,
Dirt,
though,
a rapper?
real concrete nigga ain't trying to even
Hey,
be
but-
in this bitch. Cause it's especially how it is. Look, nah, bitch, a bitch ain't even trying to be around none of this fuck ass shit, bitch. It's so much fuck shit going on in the streets. What the fuck I need to be out here for? But this what I know. This what I'm. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
That's how you
bitch,
provide for your family. Like he just
Right,
said.
but a nigga ain't
You don't
trying
want
to
to be
be
there
on
though.
no-
I get that.
Yeah, they life different.
But hey, and said let's go.
Oh, all right, Tempo.
They trauma their streets, got them saying fuck the streets, but really, bro, y'all niggas broke the code. Now y'all saying fuck the streets. That
Come
shit
on,
is boring,
come
bro.
on.
Come on. Bro, listen, bro, we all started off as little boys with nothing.
I agree with that.
In our minds, bro.
Literally.
This is my nigga
I
since
agree
day
with that.
one, bro. We all had different the choices in different paths, and like he could have chose he wanted to be the top killer. I could have chose I wanted to go play football, whatever, bro. We all had choices, you know what I'm saying? So them niggas make choices, then when it don't go, they break the code, they try to say, oh,
Want to switch it up.
nah,
street,
nigga,
yeah.
you should have played football, basketball. You should have stayed in school. You should have did anything, bro. You ain't have to choose the street.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So you chose them, and now shit hit the fan.
Right.
Oh, I'm finna tell on a nigga and say,
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. You know what you signed up for. That's what I feel
That
like.
is
You know what
true,
you signed
man.
up for.
could've went and got a job.
You feel me? Like, bitch, get your ass up out of there.
And then touch the streets. for
Like,
sure.
you feel me? Like you said, it's a choice. You can get your ass up out of there. If you really
Or if
ain't
you
like
in the
what's
streets,
going on,
goddamn,
go on, get your ass,
You know what I'm saying? Clean your money. Goddamn, that's all I can say. There's ways to do it. I salute that. I salute that.
Miami was built off of cocaine.
The whole Miami coastline built off of dope, man.
Come on, man.
It's cocaine dust blowing off the rooftops right now.
The world was built off of corrupt money.
For real. Come on, man.
World was
The
built
whole
off
world
blood
built
money.
off- The whole world built off blood
It's
money.
blood
boy.
money in the
Stop
world.
playing.
But black blood
Back to
money.
my point saying
Shut up.
finances ties in directly with war. Like I said,
Nah, if
nigga.
you don't got no money, you can't go to war.
Yeah. Yeah, you tripping, yeah. Like I said.
Right now, he not betting none of them.
No, it take, like they always say, nigga, it take money to go to war. You can do a little battle, but you gonna win, you gonna lose
might
that
win
war.
the battle, but the
You
war,
gonna
you
do
gonna
a battle
lose
with
the
a
battle.
nigga.
None of us want to beef with a broke nigga that got nothing else to live for.
Yeah.
A battle, we don't want to battle with a bro.
want a battle.
Broad daylight. Oh,
Yeah, he gonna do it. He
Yeah,
gonna do it.
but he gonna crash.
He got no.
But that's because he gonna crash. He
Moral
gonna
of the
crash.
story, get your shit together. We ain't finna be on all that crazy ass shit out here, man.
Get out the streets. Stay on the curb.
Niggas that money.
I'm gonna drop a bag. Nah, nigga,
Money make you comfortable.
money make you soft also. That's why a lot of
Nah, you right though. I ain't disagreeing. You right. Money do make you soft. Cause that's why they say like when you, and I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna go say this, but that's why they say like when you first gen money, and like say like a nigga that really came up in the struggle, come across some cheese, he the last of his bloodline that's gonna understand struggle for real. Everybody after him gonna be soft. Like his offspring might have a little bit of it in them, but after that you gonna see straight cornball. Cause it's
Ain't
gonna
about
be like,
cornball. I wouldn't say cornball.
Not
Depending on
cornball.
how you structure your goddamn timeline,
Not cornball, but you ain't gonna
Not
see
this
like
shit.
they ain't gonna understand struggle none at all. Like they ain't gonna understand hustle.
They might not
Now
understand
they gonna
hustle,
have
but you gotta
hustle
teach
in
them.
them.
Yeah, I'm
No,
about to say, you gotta
no,
teach
the
them
hustle
hustle.
gonna be in them
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's bloodline. But I'm saying struggle, understanding the struggle.
But
That's
you can
what I
still
mean.
teach them different struggles.
Yeah,
in
but
your
the
own way.
hustle in them.
in 'em.
I ain't talking about the hustle. I'm talking about the understanding of the struggle. That's all I'm talking about. Understanding of the
Do
struggle.
what
The
we
hustle
want
gonna
to
be
do.
in them.
Podcast, baby.
Hurry up, we gotta get the fuck on.
all our offspring gonna forever know a little bit of struggle, cause this shit here ain't gonna change, bro. It don't matter
No,
how
you right about that now.
it don't
You
matter
right
how
about
much
that.
money you make, when they
You right about
start
that.
knowing they're black,
You right about
man,
that.
black
But I'm
woman,
talking about a certain level of struggle though. Like you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. Nigga, you don't know what it is. You ain't never had a mayonnaise sandwich, nigga.
you got them whiskey
You ain't never had a fried. You hear me? Like you hear me?
Yeah.
Tell my brother about that wish.
Nigga, every time you hit this bitch like this here, that bitch come on, nigga. You ain't never been in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You right. You right. You right. It's different. But when I'm talking about struggle, get shut your ass.
Let's get out of here, man.
Nigga, man, we finna get the fuck on, man. Stay true to yourself, goddammit. We pushing positivity all 2026, goddamn. We
Walk your
already,
path, goddamn.
We been in
Free
the-
Glock 9,
We been
baby.
in 26 for 2
G9
months
coming home.
already, so we just we'll wait for y'all to catch up, goddamn. We already in New Year, pushing positivity
Wait
and
till that
elevation all year,
Order
goddamn.
steps. Order steps.
Goddamn, you already know what it is with us. Spot this shit up, InnerVisionTV _ like, comment, subscribe, notifications bell, all that country ass shit right there. Goddamn, wanna do podcast. Oh, shout out our sponsors. Blow, Duckies, Run Full Skin, All Star Liquor, Men's Closet. We fuck with you. Our supporters, we fuck with you.
Know
We
that.
want to do podcasts. We out this bitch. Stay dangerous, country ass nigga. Stay.
Get it.